Hey, Frank and Nikki, this is Jay, and I need to fess up here first. When I made your other video, I hadn't changed out the company in Ahrefs, and so you didn't see the correct company. So we're going to redo this, and I admit to my mistake. And my name is Jay, and in this video, I'm going to show you 3 things that you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. And I found that by giving people a free attack plan of actual things that they can do to impact their business for free, that's resulted in some of those local business owners still raising their hands and saying, I like you, Jay, can you please do this for me? So if by the end of this video you liked what you see, and you can see that I do a few tricks up my sleeve that can help your business, well, shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take this free attack plan I gave you, well, you can do that too, and that's okay. So now let me show you 3 things that'll set your company above the competition. And the first thing we're going to talk about is content. How do you get moved up on the first page of Google and up to the top of the first page of Google? You need to have good content. You need to have good keyword-rich content. When Google scrapes your website, they want to know who are they, what do they do, and then they can determine where do they want to put you on the internet. So you want to have at least 1,500 words of keyword-rich content, and you want to have some buyer intent keywords in there also. But you got a great-looking website. Another thing that I want to want you to be aware of is that these images, how they're saved, and can be beneficial for Google. And you can also put keywords behind the images, which helps Google know, who are you and where should they put you, okay? So you got a very nice looking website. You've got about 390 words of content on here. So that would be good if you improve that up to at least 1,500 of keyword-rich content. And what do I do when I'm looking for a company? Well, typically I'll go, and if I'm working with Stone Company, granite countertops, Denver, in this particular application, seems to be a keyword or key phrase that has a lot of volume, okay? And when I do that, I get the Google Map Pack, and the people that are up in the Google Map Pack, the Google Business Profiles, the way they get up here is that they have more citations than all the other Google Business Profiles. So these 3 here, they have more citations than all the other ones in the granite industry or the stone industry. Let's just say that Denver Granite has the most, maybe they've got 30 citations. And so you'd want to have, 40, 50 citations. And citations are basically your name, address, and phone number all over the internet, okay? Could be in Angie's List, could be in Yelp, Home Advisor, Yellow Pages, Nextdoor, Manta, Better Business Bureau. They're all directories, and they're also all citations. So you want to have more citations than all these guys. If we go down to organic, the first company we see is Front Range Stone Countertops. You might be familiar with them. They're on top, okay? And so if you want to get up in this area, I can show you some ways to get up here. All right. Now this is a tool that we use called Ahrefs. This is the one that I hadn't changed the name on when I did the last video, so I apologize for that, and I've got the correct information in here. All right, now if I look over here in this area here, this is all most of the information that we're looking for. All right, so organic keywords, which gives you organic traffic. You've got some decent keywords, and you've got some great traffic too. It really depends on, do you want to grow your business more, okay? So let's look at a couple of these. All right, you've got Kitchen and Bath Showroom Denver, Kitchen and Bath Denver. These are buyer intent keywords, and you're rating well for them. So that's fantastic. I don't know if you want to do better. If you do, well, we can probably help you. Okay? Let's do it this way. So let's go and look at the backlinks. Now, when I looked at these, what I found, let's do something else. Let's go to referring domains. The referring domains are what I'm going to say disperses the backlinks. And backlink are basically is one website linking to another. So in Google's eyes, if site A is linking to site B, in Google's eyes, that gives site B more authority. Okay, you want to have high quality backlinks, and like Better Business Bureau, domain rating of 93. Their traffic is over 6 million, and your traffic because of them is, well, that's the 6 million. So this is a powerful website. Okay, you want to have powerful websites. Somebody like, well, this one's not at all. It's Eurexter. Okay, 0 traffic. This one's lost. This one here, Pristine Media, 0 traffic, 0 traffic. Hama University, a little over 4,000. So you've got a lot of zeros here. Okay, a lot of these are lost. So what you'd want to do is have Google disavow those. And if you want to work with us, what we'll do is we'll match the powerful web links that the other company has, and make sure you have the same links. That'll help you crawl up into the top of Google. Okay. Now, Front Range Stone, that's the top of Google. Okay. They've got a nice website also. Now they've only got about 370 words of content, but because of their backlinks and what they do have on the front page, they're number 1 on Google. So they'd be pretty easy to beat if that's something you choose to do. Let's look at their Ahrefs page. They've got about 2,300 keywords. You don't need that many to get up on the top of Google, but they do. And they also have a little over 2,000 organic traffic. And part of that is because of the keywords, and part of it is because of these backlinks right here. Okay. So if you look here, they got Better Business Bureau, and their traffic again is a little over 6 million. Okay. Vercel App, a little over 1 million. Glassdoor, almost 6 million. Dun & Bradstreet, 1.3 million. These are powerful backlinks here. You want more of these kind of backlinks. Here's some other ones here, 0, 0, 0, 0. You get down here to Procore, you got, a lot of traffic. So these are the ones, that have the higher numbers on. Those are the ones that are going to pull you up higher on Google. Okay, and we can make sure you get those if that's something you choose to do. All right, so to wrap things up here, and the first thing we talked about was content. You want to have at least 1,500 words of keyword-rich content on your front page. That way Google knows who you are and where to put you. Citations. If you want your Google business profile up in the map pack, you want to have more citations than the other companies that are up there currently. Probably at least 50 to 100 more than they have. Okay, and then backlinks, or some people call it link juice. You need more relative sites pointing at you, and then you can be number 1 across Google. So you can either go with this information I'm providing for you today, and you can do this on your own, and I'm cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route, you want to save yourself some time, give me a call. My name's Jay, and you can reach me at 303-913-4779. Have a great day.